Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. But before I get started, my voice might sound a little bit off today. I was in a very dusty warehouse for the past couple days running wires. So we're looking at XRP on the one-day chart. We're sitting here just around 59 cents. It was a red day for XRP, but it was also a red day for Bitcoin. And the charts look almost identical right now. But people are expecting a big run-up for Bitcoin still. And you know, I always point out, right now we're still moving with Bitcoin. We are not in alt season yet. All day long, all over X, people are saying, we're now in alt season, act accordingly. We're now in alt season, prepare for new all-time highs. But we're not quite there yet. But I gotta remind you of this coming from Pharaoh X. Many prices you're looking at today will not be here months from now. Take advantage. And anytime XRP dips down, that's when you pack your bags. Because at some point, $1 is going to be gone forever as well. Even the people that do the charts are saying, and after this next run, they're not expecting XRP to drop below $1 ever again. Now, do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. Nobody really knows. It's all still speculation. However, I don't think we're going to ever come back down to 58 cents again. I think we're going to continue upward because we're about to see a major transformation inside the financial system. And XRP is going to play a very big role as that happens. General Manager of the BIS, Austin Carsten, signals the possibility of hyperinflation and even a return to barter if the public loses trust in the monetary system. You know what's really funny about this is the fact that I just did a video the other day and I was talking about how people are buying coin-sized gold, like bullion, because they're also expecting us to go back to the barter system for a period of time. Now, again, I'm not sure that that's going to be how it all plays out. You know, everybody's expecting a major black swan, the power being out for a period of time, the internet being out for a period of time. People are going to be transacting in anything of value outside of the US dollar. That's how most doomsdayers sell it. Me personally, I think they're going to want to keep the money flow going. I think we're going to see a slow, steady transition from paper money to digital money, and it's going to happen over time. However, he also talks about widespread job losses and soaring inequality. When it comes to job losses, I think we're definitely going to see that in the very near future. And I think it's going to be gradual at first, and then it's going to be sudden with the rise of AI. And they've been warning us about that for quite a while now. And that's why it's so important to enrich yourself before any of this even happens. And that's why I'm always going to stay invested in crypto, and especially XRP. Ripple is going to be able to demonstrate an intrinsic value for XRP. That value is bridging value. Take a listen.
I saw that, you know, what is, and I'm a Buffett guy, right? I'm a what's the intrinsic value? What's the thing actually worth? The currency notion, gold always seemed like a ridiculous investment to me, right? Because it only has value because someone else has value. Ultimately, it's a greater fool theory notion, right? But the intrinsic value in these coins or in these assets isn't there. Right? It's just hoping someone else is going to find it there. Maybe it's a better way to use security. Maybe it's a better way to use technology. But what I saw in Ripple was something different than what I see in some of these other ones, and certainly a lot of these ICOs, is that the activities of the software company create value in the asset, an underlying intrinsic value. Now, the volatility of these things is because they're trading and because they're tradable assets, and certainly there's going to be volatility in the early days of any tradable asset, or extreme volatility. But I think one of the reasons you have that volatility is because no one's doing that. This is ultimately worth that. this is the price, or that is the price I'm willing to pay for this asset. And I think that over time we're going to see that. And I believe that Ripple is going to be able to demonstrate an intrinsic value for XRP that some of these sillier coins and assets don't have and won't have.
Take notice what he said. He said what Ripple's doing can give value to XRP. And that's what I've been pointing out all throughout this entire bear market. I've been showing you the rails that are getting put in place all along the way. How does XRP get its value from that? Once it starts running on those rails, once the utility behind XRP is now showing up in the value. And that's what's going to really drive the price. Other cryptocurrencies out there, nothing's happening. They're trying to tie it to this and tie it to that. And even retail investors, they always like to tie whatever cryptocurrency they're holding to something else. With Ripple, and it's not just Ripple, it's Hedera with HBAR. You see the daily growth on the network. You see the direction that they're going in. And that's how you can see the value coming in to this cryptocurrency or that cryptocurrency. It's all happening right in front of you. Instant, 24/7, low payments, low fees sounds like something else we know. Now this comes from Uphold. If the bank account already linked to your Uphold account sports a flash, this means you can access instant withdrawals via real-time payments or Fednow networks. Instant withdrawals allow you to transfer funds directly to your bank account in an instant. No more 2 to 3 day wait times. Till now, Uphold customers with linked US ACH accounts have settled withdrawals within 2 to 3 business days. With RTP or Fednow networks, you can do this instantly, directly to your account. Why are they mentioning Fednow? And like I've been saying, Ripple already has rails set up inside of Fednow through partners of Ripple. And Uphold is also a partner of Ripple. So it shows you the direction we're headed in. And real-time payments is going to be massive. That's exactly what everybody wants all around the world. They don't want those 2 to 3 day wait times. And they don't want high fees either. Ripple CTO shares his expectations for XRP and the XRP ledger AMM. David Schwartz says, AMMs can be created with any two assets supported by the XRP ledger. I suspect AMMs were one of those assets as XRP will be the most popular, but that's just my expectation. But then he goes on to say this. David Schwartz stressed that he expects XRP to dominate the pools despite the liberty of market participants to trade other assets. He asserted that AMM pools were one of the assets as XRP would most likely be the most popular. This is due to XRP's position as the leading asset on the network, as well as its gas token. Some community members have also begun speculating about the possibility of Ripple leveraging some of its escrowed XRP to provide liquidity on an AMM. Schwartz does not see the benefit of this practice, though, as it would result in selling pressure. Panos, founder of Onados Finance, echoed this, stressing that if Ripple only provided XRP for AMMs, the move would be bearish for the asset. So think about it like this. Mr. Huber said that the price is going to drop once the AMM goes live on March 22nd. He said it could plummet all the way down to 10 to 15 cents. And David Schwartz, he's pretty much saying the same thing. But then they're walking it back a little bit by saying they offer other assets outside of XRP. However, he sees XRP being the most used going forward. So if it's the most used and it brings on bearish results for XRP, is the price going to plummet? Or is the AMM going to do what everybody else says it's going to do and really push the price of XRP? We are about to find out in the next couple of days. But you know, I was never a fan of the AMM. But that's because there's still risk involved and people could actually lose some of their XRP. But this is the path forward for passive income as well. The BRLA stablecoin pegged to the Brazilian real has been extensively tested on the XRP ledger for payment processing, bridging traditional finance with crypto by the leading cross-border payments fintech in the Brazilian market, BRLA Digital. So again, this is another BRICS country working with Ripple. All the rails are getting put in place in real time right now, and people are still focused on the price of XRP today. You really got to look at the much bigger picture. BitMEX lists XRP for spot trading amid major price decline. So BitMEX is listing XRP and Atom, and they're offering spot trading against USDT. Every single exchange is also telling you they're either relisting XRP or they're offering new trading pairs for XRP because they know XRP is about to take off at some point and they want to make sure that they're cashing in when that happens. Then there's this, and this is something a lot of you urged me to talk about once again. So Fury is going live today. And I think Fury is going to be huge. I hold some Fury tokens. P2E, play to earn, online realistic shooter built on Unreal Engine 5 and the XRP ledger. I think this is going to grow out at a very fast pace. The reason I bought their token is because they plan to end up on PlayStation and Xbox at some point. And if that was to happen, that is absolutely going to be incredible. But Fury is the best game on the XRP ledger, and it goes live today. Now, I talked a little bit about this in yesterday's video. XRP is now trading on the US Treasury approved Atlantis crypto platform. This comes from Wrath of Common. Now, this is where the price was today, 80 USDB. But this exchange looks either weird to most people or very scammy or amateurish. And people are saying that you can buy XRP there, but you can't sell it. And I would never use this exchange. There's just something about it I don't like at all. Atlantis Exchange's digital asset trading is based on the latest MIT blockchain technology. And there's no real proof that it's tied to the US Treasury either. I didn't see anything that was really worth talking about when it comes to the US Treasury. And I don't want to see anybody lose their crypto ever. And that's why I'm always telling you and urging you, no matter what exchange you use, buy your crypto there and instantly get it off of there. I do the same thing with XRP and Uphold. I buy XRP and I instantly move it because I don't trust any of these exchanges. Plus, we don't even know how regulations are going to affect a lot of these exchanges going forward. I think Uphold's going to be absolutely fine because they have KYC and AML in place already. XRP, I like the fact of XRP because they seem to always be able to allow me to move my crypto very fast. But you know, no exchange is 100% safe. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know what they're getting involved in. It's like going to the grocery store, buying the groceries and leaving them at the store. You wouldn't do that. So why would you leave your crypto at the exchanges? That's what I'm saying. But you know, as we look at XRP sitting here around 58, 59 cents, this is not the end for XRP. We are eventually going to pop off, and you're going to want to be holding XRP when that happens because it's going to move very fast. Every single day I see people talking about the price, but we're not in alt season. I cannot stress that enough. Look at the Bitcoin dominance chart as well. It's actually still rising a little bit. Once it really starts to fall and the price of Bitcoin takes off with it, then we will start to enter alt season. And we still got that to look forward to. So any chance you get to stack more XRP, take advantage of it. Till it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.